So JB Mauney's famous for being the $7 million bull rider. If you're on this video, you've probably heard that clip plenty of times. Most career earnings in PBR history. First bull rider to ever get over $7 million in earnings, but everybody starts somewhere. And the guy in this photo barely had a penny to his name. This was all the way back in 2006 in Portland, Oregon, Mauney's first ever PBR ride. Now the backstory is that Mauney, he'd been riding for a few years as a pro, trying to make a living out of it, living in North Carolina, working at a ball bearing plant as a full-time job during the week, riding on the weekends, when he got the call from the PBR that they had one spot available. All he had to do is figure out a way to get to Portland, Oregon, which at the time wasn't exactly the easiest of transactions probably for a kid barely making any money as it was, but he found a way to get there. As he told the story over the years, he basically drained his bank account to get on that flight from North Carolina to Oregon, and he definitely made the most of it. Here's a look at that first ride he ever had at the PBR level. Didn't win the event, but the most important thing here, watch this, stayed on for 8 seconds. That was just enough to finish in the money, $16,000 in prize money. And yeah, it kind of sounds cliche to say the rest was history, but the rest literally was history. He was 19, 20 years old here, looking up at his score at his first ever PBR ride. And it almost makes you wonder if he really saw what was going to come for him in the years ahead. 2 world titles, conquered Bushwhacker in that famous ride in 2013. Again, $7 million in earnings, and the reputation as probably the best bull rider of all time.